some of you guys may not know what Trove is. I personally like this game. I've played it for about 100. Well, I can look at my collections. Right now, as you can see on the right side, there's badges, combat, crafting, travel styles, and faves and stuff. And in badges, I go to gameplay, and it shows all my badges that I've done. And days played in a row, 162, and I've played mostly every day. And usually if I don't play, my brother just logs into my account just to get the day done. And yeah, we'll be live streaming for about nearly an hour today, maybe like 50 minutes, just to get the basics done. And so far, if I look on the leaderboards for my character, I am top 245 here, as you can see. And yeah, we'll be doing good. Well, there's this thing called Flux, and there's Marketplace. And right now, what I'm trying to do, one of my badges is gameplay, and there's under boxes, and you get wings, and I'm getting close, and I have to open about 153 more boxes, 152, and yeah. And Flux is like a currency that you can buy things off market. If I go on Marketplace right now, everything's like you can look up whatever you want. Like, let's say you look up a mount. You can sort by unit price, like these can sell for a lot, and you can hide collection, which ones you don't have. And yeah, and I'm doing this mount right now because I kind of like it. It matches my character, and I have these wings, and I'm trying to get a new pair of wings. Then it'll make, I suggest, looks pretty cool. I haven't really looked at it, but my friend says it looks pretty cool. So yeah, and that's why. And one of the ways I myself make Flux is mining. If some of you guys play Trove and some of you guys don't know how to make Flux pretty fast, one of my personal ways is that I only mine, or you can beat dungeons, which help you. And I usually play with my friends most of the time. And as you can see, Desert Frontier under those, see where it shows my power rank on the left corner? If you look on the right corner, it shows a Desert Frontier, and that thing, that's the quests that you can do every hour. And just so, yeah, and that will tell me how long I'll be playing for, because the next hour, when it's at 3 minutes, that's when it started, and that's when it will end. And yeah, and I will do the quest right now so you guys know what I'm talking about. And there's Ubers that people can go to, from Uber 1, from Novice World, then it goes to High as Master, then it goes into Ubers, like Uber 1 up to Uber 9, which I can go to the highest right now. Until they add more, and there's going to be a huge update, because most of the PC things are going to come to this game and console version. And yeah, that's how it's going to work. And if you go in the welcome, there's certain things like Monday, certain things happen, and Tuesday, Wednesday, and for on. And yeah, and we'll be going to Desert Frontier. It shows a cactus, and other bombs look different, like let's say Dragonfire Peaks, Fire, and so on.
Hey, should I make you like a night bot? Because like, if I get one, you're like, I can make you one. You know, if I log to your YouTube account, and then it'll say like, if someone subscribes to you during your stream, it'll say the person's name, and then it'll show like, it'll make a coin sign that says, has just subscribed to you. And then we can make song requests, like people will say, like, put a question mark, not the question mark, exclamation mark,
Tell me
and then put SR, and then it'll say, and then you just type in the song you want to play, and then it'll try to search up their best of what song they want you to play, and then play it. Like my Twitch account.
Okay, you tell me about it after. I'm just doing this quest real quick, and then I'm gonna do Flux Boys. Have it?
I can set up right now.
Nah, next time. We'll do it next time. Okay?
Okay.
And yeah, we'll be doing this quest. And you may hear some background noises or anything else. We won't hear it as much. And yeah, all it needs to be is 2 dungeons right here. when I get the dragon coins, it starts with 20 minutes, but I do not have enough time if I'm gonna have 45 seconds. And why I'm one-shotting out these things is because, well, most of my friends on PS4 think I'm good at this game. I'll say I'm good because I've done all my Shadow Tower, and if you don't know what Shadow Tower is, I can show and I carry people in it for free usually, and people charge like 2.5 thousand bucks. I'm not that type of person, and I don't really charge. And if you guys play this game, you guys need hard carries, you can go to my username, and my username is kill3r408essj's. And yeah, if you want to add me and say what your username is down below, I can add you if you want real quick, and then go back to my broadcast and so on. And so how I make my flux is actually kind of simple. Really simple, actually. You can go with like any Uber to do this. The only Ubers you cannot go to is Novice, Adapt to do this, Elite, and Adventure. Uber 1 and, well, I think you can do Master World, but I'm gonna go with Uber 2. Yeah.
The Nightbot, also like, all I have to do is put, like how he said it, like how I did it, the exclamation point, and you put PS and a PS for N, and it'll say your username.
Okay.
And then
I can just say it for now.
But what if they don't know how to spell it? They can't.
They can put their username. I can read.
They can't read anything. There's not smart.
Whatever. Alright, guys. And so the biome you're looking for to make this, well, this flux is because, and usually to do this, Tuesday is one of the perfect days to do this. If you're going to use Marketplace to sell things, on Tuesday, I recommend buying all the portable flames that sell for like 30 flux each. Buy the most you can, and then on Monday, sell them for more, or at the end of the bonus week. And right now, there's 2 bonus weeks in a row, and that's the reason why I'm mining. So bonus week makes, as you can see in the welcome, it shows all of those. All of those happen at once, and then if it's Tuesday, it gives it extra little boost. Let's say 2 times, because it's, well, it's 100%, so basically 2 times, and then another 2 times because of bonus week. And if I had Patreon, which costs about 240k, no, not 240k, like 300 to 400k, which is a lot for me, I'll say. Not too much. I can get it right now, but if I sell everything in my inventory, I can. Not everything in my inventory, some things, but when a certain update comes out, these things are going to go up in price. As you can see in my inventory right now, I'm saving these items, like mounts and stuff. And yeah, the biome we're looking for is Dragonfire Peaks. And what you're looking for is usually a big one. As you can see, that Desert Frontier, that's kind of the size you're looking for. Or like the Desert Frontier, which is the little cactus symbol. And maybe a bit smaller, because then there's a certain cave you're looking for this. And yes, and if you guys invite me to a party and say what your username is, I can count you in a broadcast if you want me to start one again. And if you guys like these videos, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, we'll still be going for about 50 more minutes. So I just need to find a cave. Caves can be hard to find sometimes, and caves cannot be hard to find. I'm using my slower character. I can use my faster right now, actually, which is lower power rank. Yeah, right there. The Dragonfire Peaks, I'll try a little size one, actually, and see how it goes. I'll use my fast character, I guess, because this character can do backflips that help your speed, and that's basically kind of weird that he can do backflips and that helps your speed. But I just take off all my gear off other characters and put it on him real quick, and then I'll start using him. I don't use him a lot. I only use my shadow. There's other characters that I can show in another video and explain what they do. Like my Shadow Hunter, he usually shoots slow before he hits 5k. Then if you have this thing called a Clash Gem key that you get from doing Shadow Tower every Monday or every week if you haven't done it for that week. Only you want to do it once. Let's say there's normal mode, hard mode, and ultra mode. And normal mode is quite easy. People can solo it around starting at 600 power rank. And then hard mode, people start soloing around 10k, and then ultra mode, basically no one can solo. And that's why I get groups for it. I've already done my ultra mode because I've got a group that were around my power rank. Most of them were higher than me. I think about 6 of them were higher than me, 5 of them. I think it was 5 and 2 were lower than me. I was recruiting. I can open trade chat and you'll see messages, people selling things. Oh, it's already opened actually. And if you see at the bottom left corner, there's messages that go down like won't sell, crit hit, crit damage, stellar, and that's the best gear in the game. But the thing that matters the most in this game would be flux and gems, which get most of your power rank. Let's say about my gems on my shadow give me about 12,000 my power rank. My gear gives me about 3k, then everything else like master level, my level of my character, and so on. And this is the bomb we're looking for. As you can see, it's not too large, but you can usually find it basically anywhere. And lava, it doesn't hurt that much, just kind of vibrates your controller a bit, but it doesn't really drain your health that fast. And the ores you're looking for, like right here, as you can see, what I do, you can mine these. I usually don't really mine them at all, or you can throw the bombs I was making in the beginning of the video. And yeah, and that's all I really do. Not all I really do, but I do other things. But that's how I do my flux and get my flux, and then I'll show you at the end of this video how much I sell it for in like about 40 minutes. I'll show how what I do after I have a whole bunch of these ores that I'm talking about, and how much total flux I can make in an hour, basically. Just grinding for about an hour, and yeah. Well, basically 50 minutes, but because in 5 minutes from beginning of video making the supplies, because I already had some from before. I haven't done this for a long time, but it's Tuesday and you get double, and so on, and yeah. That's what I'm happy for, and 2 bonus weeks are coming up. And well, 1 bonus week right now, the next one's tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, next week. And these bonus weeks last for a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so forward, and then next week starts, and then in the events, so you know when they're coming, it shows June 20th to June 26th. And like last week, I thought they were gonna come last week, but it was in the middle of it. They didn't show was coming, and it was a ladybug farming, and I tried to get the wings, but dude, I was grinding total of that whole week, the exact hours, maybe 1 hour a day, 2 hours grinding those wings. I did other things, but and the wings were pretty hard for me to get. I haven't exactly got them, and I opened these. I'll just save for about 50 of them, then just open them all at the end of the video. And yeah, in the caves we're looking for, we don't really have too much luck finding them. And I kind of understand why, because you don't really find these caves in the flat giant fire peaks. And that little cave that I went in, that's not the cave I'm looking for either. And so we're looking for different ones. But if you see ores as you're going by, then I recommend picking them up. And some people think throwing bombs is a bad idea because you're wasting resources, but actually it's kind of faster in the speed process. But you have to use materials, but the speed, I think, is quicker to make flux just throwing bombs. And there's the mount that throws bombs itself, but it's a really slow mount, so that's why I do not get them out myself. And so yeah, and that's all you really do. And then if you're done, well, I did see another giant fire peaks, but it was quite far away. After you're done, go to a different Uber. Like I went to Uber 2. I think I went to Uber 2 again. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Uber 3, and then I'll go to Uber 1. And then I'll try Uber 4, and then after you go up to Uber 5, the highest Uber you can go to, because the mobs don't matter. I'll do another video if you guys want me to do like grinding for like jam boxes, which I will go to my highest Uber to do, which I can solo for people. And I don't really do like carries in certain Ubers to get their gems. I want to help people with their carries with like Shadow Tower. They're like nearly pretty hard to do, and if they're trying to get their own group, I'll come along with them. If they like, let's say Ultra, I'll come along with them if they have the group. Like if they have like 6 people or 7 people, I'll come along. I do not care how many people are in it. If I can solo hard, I can solo hard, first 2 ultra, because there's 4 bosses. There's a 5th one coming. Don't know which place that's gonna take, and the boss is called Hydro. But the bosses that are right now is called Spike Walker, Weeping Prophet, Pinata God, Vengeful Pinata God, and Daughter of the Moon, which Daughter of the Moon is the hardest. But I won't say it's the hardest because you have to do all these in order. Unless if someone else sets up the portal for you, you can still go in. But the hardest one I'll say is Pinata, but Daughter's after. So Daughter is kinda technically the hardest because you have to go through Pinata before you set it up. So yeah. But if like fighting wise, it would be Pinata God. Oh yeah. About these, everybody thinks these are good because you can get a mount that sells for like 10 million flux, but they cost 10k flux just to get, and there's a karma bar on them. And if you get the karma bar from restarting from 0, it costs about 700k flux, but then you have some extra because when you open these boxes sometimes give you 5 extra Trove Wonders, and that wastes 1. So you're basically profiting about 5 again. Not profiting, you're getting 4 basically, and then you sell them again, then you make some flux. And then I have another idea which I've never tried because someone told me you can buy Trove Wonders that are 10k flux from the bow, and you can sell them for like 10,250 and just wait. Why not wait? You can do something else during that time. But I never tried that because if it doesn't sell, there's going to be nothing else to do with them. And I sometimes get in these little caves because then I'm going to adventure again. Like these are the sizes we're looking for. As you can see where my thing is, where I'm moving around. I just look around basically, and yeah, this is mostly the only way I make flux usually. And yeah, and it will show in chat if somebody got like a mount, and I usually say GG, and yeah, because why not, I guess. I don't have that mount. If you look in the welcome, you open these chaos chests and you get wings, which I don't think you got them. Got something else from last week, I think it was. Sometimes I fight the mobs so I can get more speed because I have this mount. This ally gives me more speed. And if anybody wants to join my club or invite me to the club, I may leave the club later. I have an extra spot if you want to invite me. If it's 10k higher or 15k and higher or 5k and higher, I'll join any. I might stay or I might go. And I might stay for some time. But if I join a club, I'll usually stay for about a week. And then I might leave and I might join, and might stay in it. But if someone else invites me, I'm probably going to go in their club. But if it's something that keeps happening, then I'll stay in a couple of weeks and they can invite me, the first person that invites me, for next week. Or, I don't really know how that works. I'm probably just going to keep the slot. So if I get a really cool club, and I join it. All these clubs, and if you want to join my clubs, I will start doing giveaways in this game. Like of certain items. And yeah, if you want to join my club, well, you're going to have to ask me, or you can ask me, or the other leader, which I made leader. You can ask the officer, and well, JT Rich is not going to be on for a long time, but Salmon Hunk, you can ask him if you can get invited to the club. I'm okay with it, with anybody joining. It's just that you're probably not going to get Architect. It doesn't really go that easily. The only reason why some people have Architect because we played other games together, and I've knew them for about at least, I'll say about since I started Trove in the beta. Not the alpha though, because alpha was only on PC, if I am correct. Is this the cave I'm looking for? No, but there's another item that's pretty rare to find, and it's called a golden soul. These sell for like 300 flux, but the days I recommend selling everything is Mondays, because Monday's right before Ore Day, and there's a whole week that went past without that double Ore Day. But since it's bonus week, I'm gonna wait until like 3 weeks to sell these ores. Well, actually, I just might sell them because I want to buy more items of what I'm gonna sell again in the future, which right here is about 2 mil flux, which is I've never had in my inventory. Right now, if I sell them right now, that'll be a total of 350k, 500k, and the chaos chests are about 100k, 600k flux, 104 Lester drain caches, that's like 700k flux and 2 hard funds. That's like 740k flux. And how much I spent was like 600k flux probably. Because the golden cache, what, 740k then the golden caches, which is about 60k. I'll just round it up to 800k. Well, not exactly 60k, it's probably like 75k if I look again on the market. And everything's going up in price, that's how I know they're gonna be a lot. I have another material that's going to be based on a dragon that's going to come out. I'm keeping some for myself so I can make the dragon. And so on. I'm planning these chestnuts because they're going to go into existence. Well, the chestnuts, I think they're going to go into existence from what my friend said. When I don't know exactly when it is, but I think it's a megalithic update. And if it doesn't come, I guess I just have them. I mean, in case if there is a dragon or anything else that costs chestnuts, I'll use it on. Alright, here's the cave I've been looking for all day. It's pretty straightforward. You just look for something that kind of looks like a ravine, but kind of on its side. And yeah, it's just kind of on its side, I suppose. I don't know what you really call it. In other words, I just call it big because Drive-Fire Peaks, I'm gonna call it a cave, but this is the biggest cave that you can find, and these portable flames are just sell for a whole bunch. Let's say if you have 1,000 portable flames, that's about 22k flux rounded right now. Like if I look right now, portable flames are going for, I don't really look up these portable flames too early, but I'll just look them up because I guess if you guys actually want proof of this, let's say you have 575 flux, but let's see here. They're selling for 35 each, actually. I can sell them, but they're going to keep going down as the days pass. So, yeah, I just want to grind these up. I haven't went mining for a long time. The only thing that I've been getting flux from was my shadow tower, which I've done. If you guys need carrots for it, I always do it for free, and each shadow tower that I do is usually for free. The only ones that may not be free, well, actually all of them are for free. Yeah. But if you want to help me out with anything, like chests, that's the thing I'm looking for right now. It's all good, but it's just the only thing that I'm really looking for. It's pretty straightforward. I don't really need flux too bad because I've spent it all on only things in my inventory, and I spent them on some sunlight bulbs. I think I spent at least 60k on sunlight bulbs to make these chestnuts. Could have made seed feed, which right now would probably be about 100k flux. That's not a lot towards me, but instead of making this, like right now, these things go for a lot, and I'm not gonna lie. So I think the dragon's actually gonna come out because these things have been going up in price and kept going down for some reason. Right now the 34 each because it's bonus. We get sunlight bulbs more frequently. But like these are worth more than seed feed, and seed feed costs more, and more people need seed feed. And there's really no use in these right now. So that's why I'm thinking, oh yeah, there's probably an update on it because, well, my friend told me first of all, so I just did it. I got like 2,000. My friend has like probably 2,000 too at that point, and then I got 10,000. And so these materials are gonna cost more in the future, about 100 each. Because right when the dragon comes out, I'm selling all of them. I'm gonna split the flux between my friends that helped me with getting these sunlight bulbs. Like, it's gonna be around a mil flux. They go for 125 each. And then I'm saving from my 3 friends 1,000 so they can get the dragon. Well, I'm gonna let one of my friends pick, does he want the dragon, or he can just keep the chestnuts to sell. But how much flux I ever get from them, I divide it by 3. But my friend said he thinks I should be getting more for some reason. But I'm still splitting by 3. But, well, I did get the most chestnuts, I'll say. I got like 20,000 sunlight bulbs because I just bought them. That's one way to make flux, actually, is, I'll show that in another video. Each video I'll show how to make flux. Tomorrow I'll show another video, or maybe later today after it uploads. I'll show another video that shows that there's more ways to make flux than just doing this all day. If you wanted, you can make a lot of flux in one day. But yes, that's mostly the only way you make flux that I would say. There is no other way. Well, not no other way, but this is one of the methods that I know the most that make me a lot of flux. The other way is something that I could have done, but I never did, was if you can carry hard mode, you can charge for that. And my friend's right here. He invited me to a party, but I'm not gonna suppose to join it. I can join it. I will talk to him after this uploads, and I'll tell him what I was doing all day. Well, not all day, but for about an hour. So I just got on. And yeah, it's been going for about 25 minutes. And so on, and yeah. This is all I've been doing. And yeah, and if you guys want to do an extra load of flexible method, you see these little mushroom things, you can collect these. And if you see these little skulls, you can collect those too. Or I just go by them as I go. I usually ignore them. I like to go through the cave really quick. If I see it right in front of me, I usually pick it up. And right now, I'm working on my energy regen for my Neon Ninja. This is 8k PR, and he's like top, pretty low for his PR. Well, he's not that high at the tops. He's only top 1,000. I think for Shadow Hunter, there's like about 10,000 to like 30,000 people that play him, and I'm top 200. And then this Neon Ninja probably has like 20,000 people, 50,000 people to like 25,000 people. Cause as I tried to go all the way down to the leaderboards. I think I made it to like 5,000 people. Right now, I can look up my fade tricks. That's it's pretty low PR. Top 700 pound rank, right? There's 3 people at the same PR. 3 people, 4 or 5 people. I keep going down, right? Keep going down. Let's say I go down to 4,000 real quick. Look how many more people are literally at the same PR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people. And let's say you go down to the 4,250. There's about 1, 2, well, if you look at 4,252, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it just keeps going up. And people that just look at it, I guess. And yeah. So 1. And let's look at the count for it's been about grinding for about 20 minutes. 1,000 shape stone and 100 portable flames. That's about 3k flux. These golden souls already had more. But what are this week? Oh, these week contests? I do not think there's gonna be. I know why. Because the Monday, they always went to Tuesday. These week's contests is Neon Ninja, Boomeranger. I do not know why it didn't show yesterday. I'm not 100% sure why it didn't show yesterday, but I think this is my only reason why I thought, because there's no contest. I was thinking Megalotech update was gonna come today, but it didn't. It didn't show it because each time I pressed on it, contest just disappeared. But the Neon Ninja, Boomer, and Mastery rank. Oh, the Megalotech update, you kind of know when it's coming? Well, I was watching, if you guys go to Side's channel, he explains a lot of things. And I sometimes watch him because he showcases many things that help people. Like, Megalotech update, when you see the dinosaur events coming, that's when the Megalotech update comes. So it's not going to come in June, he said. It may not come in June. It's going to be like in probably the beginning of July. But yeah, anyways, I'll compose. Do you want me to add you? And if you want to play together sometime, or if you need free hard, I can carry in a bit after this is over. Just if you want free card carries, because I always do free hard. There's no requirement for hard mode. Or if you need first to ultra, I'll be doing it for my club. Contest didn't show yesterday because of a glitch, so there was a patch. Oh, there's a patch today? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, by the way, I need to open these real quick. By the way, did you want to be carried hard mode if you haven't done it yet? I'm an 8.5K Shadow Hunter. Oh, nice. I'm a what PR? I don't really want to show off to you, but this isn't my highest character. I'll show you my Shadow Hunter. This is my highest actually. Just to be honest, if you need any hard carries, I'll carry with any of my characters. Cause I was using my ninja because he was my fastest character, of course. But no, not my bow. I need my bow. Stay on him. But Shadow Wing, I put my gear on the back on them. Well, that was my Shadow Hunter's gear. I just have it on him because. And if you want me to showcase all my characters, I can showcase my 5 characters that I have. I just put my Shadow Hunter's gear on. But if there's like none of my characters have like any real gear by themselves besides the sword that's going around to everybody and a staff, shadow staff. So I need to work on that actually. So if you want me to carry you hard, just request that in the chat and I'll carry you right after if you send me a friend request. If you're looking for my username, I do not know exactly if it shows it, but you can ask what my username is. I can say it slowly because it's kind of long. And why I'm doing this right now is because my box is open. Wait, was it boxes open? No, it wasn't boxes open. Okay. I was about to say, if it was boxes open, I would have sold these. I'm at 132 more boxes I need to do. I can't be on right now, and it doesn't show your username. You want me to tell you my username? I can say it slowly if you want. Or I can add you. You want me to add you? Put it in the chat if you want me to add you. And if you could put your username in the chat. If you want. Or is it your... And if you want to join my club later, you put your username in the... And my username, if you're wondering what it is, I don't know if I can text in the chat actually. Lcompose313, my username. Hey, you want me to add you? And then if you need hard, or I'm gonna be doing ultra later today for my club, today or tonight or on Monday. I think this is gonna be the only broadcast that I'm doing for today. I will do another one if you guys want me to. You can watch it if you want. It'll be another way to make flux, but I'll do it for an hour and we'll just compare how much flux I made as we went doing all these ideal things for about an hour, and then I guess we'll show with okay, so you want me to add you? Put yes for me to add you, put no if you don't want me to add you. All right, and yeah, if you want me to add you, just put yes or no basically. And I will be ending in a count of 27 minutes. And then my brother showed me how to end it. No, it's not me, it's someone else. Alright, my dude. And if you, alright, want me to add you right now? I'm gonna add you right now. Lcompose. Wait. Lcompose. Lcompose 13. Lcompose. So I'm going to ask you one more question after this. If you need to be carried hard, I always carry for free, as I said it later in the video. I do Minecraft videos, Pokemon openings, and I'll start being Trove. There's only, I think that's you, 2 mutual friends. So wow, nice. So I think that's the only one right there. Alright, dude, I sent you a friend request, and I'm back. Wait, I have one question. I think you can hear me because you've been answering my questions. So yeah, you can put yes again if you can hear me. I'm not 100% sure about that. But if you need anything to borrow that I have, just the only thing you cannot borrow that I can't really give you anything. Because all this in my inventory, I'm selling later. I'm gonna collect. Well, if you need these styles, ask me. I'll give you these 3 styles if you want. I've already collected them all. And please don't ask for Stellar. Stellar is one of the things I'm not gonna have. Like, that's out of nowhere. Like, someone asked me for my gear. That was the stupidest thing I heard, actually. Alright, but anyways, and it will be ending in about 25 minutes. And I count down. Anyways, I'll compose. I think you need hard mode, and I'll be doing ultra in the future. And if you want me to send you an invite to my club, are you gonna be on later today? Because I'm actually gonna end up doing giveaways in my club later. It may be anything. I think around Megalithic Update, about 2 weeks after, 1 week, I might do one of the TROVE Wonder mounts. Not the 3 best ones, Fortress, Gonda, and I'm never gonna do those until I had learned them. The second guide I get will be sold. Yeah, I will be on later today. Yeah, same with me. I'll be on more later today. And because, let's go. I'll be on more around about 8 more hours, but I'll still be on. Every hour I'll get on, off, and then yeah. Now I'll start another live stream. I'll PM you if you want to see another one. Yes. Anyways, you can subscribe to the channel if you want. And I'll be doing more of these videos because this is my first live stream on my channel. My brother does live streams on Twitch. What time is it for me? What time zone? Right now it's 12:50. You can say yours and I'll give you and then tell me around your time, and then I'll tell you. Then I'll see if I'm gonna be on around that time. You put your time in the chat and what time you'll be on. Your time in the chat right now and what time you'll be on, and I'll tell you if I'll be on at that time. Like an estimate of your time if you don't really know. And so yeah, that's all I'm doing really, is just doing this most of the time. There's nothing else, and if I can say it again if you didn't hear me, 12:51 right now it is. And so yes, and this thing will be 12:51. So same for me. Maybe like, all right, I'll be getting off at 1:10. I'll be reading until 2:10. I'll be getting off around 3 actually. 3:30 I think I'll be off. No, I'll be on around 3. No worries. I'll be on like from like 2:40 to like 3:40. Yeah, I'll be on. I'll make sure I'm on. Alright, dude? I'll be on around 3. 2 or 3. Okay. 2 or 3. Yeah. If I'm not on, it's gonna say if I'm playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, invite me to a party. And if Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, I won't be playing at all today. That'll be my brother playing. And if you see a broadcast, you can watch his. His is on Twitch, right? Yes, and yeah. That's all for now. Well, okay, we got 40 more minutes. And I'm Elka. Post, I will explain how much flux I made at the end of this. What your brother Twitch channel? Hey, Jacob. What he's asking you? What?
Oh, it's IHOP142.
His Twitch channel is IHOP142. He does not do troll videos, but he does Infinite Warfare videos. And what else? You do anything else? He just does Infinite Warfare. He might be doing more in the future, right? Different ones.
I'll probably do Zombies soon.
And he might do Plants vs. Zombies 2 in the future. And that's gonna not wrap it up yet. Like, and I will explain how much flux I make. And if you did, and I'll explain it when we're in a party. I'll tell you again. IHOP142. When we're in a party, I'll explain it to you again. All right. 2 people are watching. Take up. Is that you? Is that you? There's 2 people now. Is that you or no?
What?
2 people. There's
Where?
2. Is that you? There's 2 people now.
No.
Oh. Cool. All right. I just joined. You can, I will explain this what I'm doing right now. I'm doing mining, and that's how I'm showing how I make flux. If you're knowing my highest PR, it's 15K. I'll show all my characters at the end of this video. if you want to stay tuned for that. And so I'll be going into the Uber 4 now. Let's go. How much time do we have left? 20 more minutes to wrap this up. All right, let's go. Uber 5. Where exactly is Uber 5? That's Uber 6. Maybe not. Let's see here. There's about 19 more minutes and 20 more seconds. Nah, not here. I'm looking for. Wait, I'm looking. Trying for peaks in the distance. I'll go there. And I'll probably do my daily qubits later. I'll do that in another video actually. I'm getting my daily qubits and grinding U9 basically with my shadow hunter. And yeah, let's go. Let's see here. We're going that way. Yeah, we're going that way. Let's see here. Whoa, sugar skull now 120k. I'm not gonna buy that at all. How much is Sugar Strike going for? I sold mine a long time ago for like 62k. No, like 60k actually. How much is Sugar Strike going for now? Sure Strike. How much is that going for? Someone's trying to sell for 74k. Is that a good deal? Because I thought that emblems. Whoa, that's 74k. How much are fragments going for? I need to look that up. How much can be fragments going for? Because that might be an easy flip. That can show how I usually flip to make flux. It's another way I kind of do sometimes. Frag. Okay, never mind. Because a little while ago they were like 175 each. That's a big, well, not a big flip because you can buy a whole bunch. But if they were, ooh, cave. That's what I was just looking for. Oh god, I need more bombs actually. Alright, where do I get my bombs at? Where do I make my bombs? Where do I get my bombs? Where do I actually get my bombs? Really? Bombs should be somewhere? Somewhere. Let's see here. Adventure crafting bench? Nah, come on. Adventure crafting bench right when I need it. Oh, dang it. I'll just buy bombs. How much are bombs going for? I don't have 80k flux. I gotta hope. Please. Thank you. I can buy 200 bombs. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Hey, what's up, I'll compose. Anyways, there was a couple other people, but they didn't really message in the chat, just in case if you're wondering. And if you wanted me to carry you, wait, did you want me to carry you? You can put yes for if you wanted me to carry you real quick. I don't know if you wanted me to carry you after when you're on round 2 to 3. Then you can actually tell me when I make a party. Wait, do you have a mic actually? That's what I'm wondering. If you have a mic, that'll be easy to communicate, or which hard mode you need. I can do any of the hard. The only, oh yeah, mic. All right then. So when we're in a party, we'll do your hard if you haven't done your hard. It's only Monday. Oh no, Tuesday actually, because it's double day. And do you know how to make flux? Like how easily I make flux? I don't really know if you know how easily I make flux. I'll say it's stellar. If I wanted to get it stellar, it would take me about 2 days. 2 days to 3 days. Because how frequently I'm on, usually. Because of that reason. After this cave, I think I'm going to wrap it up. No, not wrap it up. I might show all case. I don't believe so. Okay. Alright then. I'll explain what I'm doing here. And I'll show you how much flux I make at the end of this cave. And how much flux total I made. Ignore the golden souls. I think I got like... How many golden souls did I get? Before, when I was starting, I had like 9 golden souls. So yeah, I got... Alright, so when that medieval highlands is at 5 minutes, that's when I gotta wrap it up. 5 minutes. No, 3 minutes. No, it was 4 minutes actually. It was like 3 minutes and 52 seconds. But it shows the elapsed time. So, just... I need to hurry this up. And... So you have a mic, and yeah. That's really all that you need if you want to be carried. Hey, did you want to, when we're in a party, did you want to, that was 3 golden souls. Was that actually 3 golden souls? Look at my inventory. Was that 4? Oh yeah, sub or days. Dude, that was 4. No, that was 3, but one of them gave me 2 because it's sub or day. But dang, that was 3 just sitting right next to each other. Dang, that's crazy. I've never seen 3 out of all I've been mining for. And claps, I'm gonna show something else. Sorry if I not say your name correctly, your username. If you want me to do anything shorter that I can say quicker, you can put that in the chat or tell me when we're playing. Or yeah. So let's hurry this cave up. Actually, I had to buy bombs. I can't believe that. You can call me Sniper or Rage. Alright, I'll just call you Sniper then. I'm used to Sniper. I remember someone when I was playing Minecraft that I called Sniper a lot. It was this username actually. So I'll just call you Sniper when we play together. And if you wanna make slugs or well U8 I don't really carry because I don't do U8 carries. This? Why? You found it? Oh, but anyways, I'll just call you Sniper, like I said. Okay, this will be wrapping up. And hey, do you want me at the end of this cave and at the end of this video? It's probably gonna go over an hour, but like an hour, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if that's okay. So I'm gonna show off one more thing after I finish this cave.
What is it?
My characters.
Oh, your butt characters.
Right, I'll show off my characters after this. If you wanted to see their stats. My candy barb is crazy health. 500,000, which is pretty good. Alright, we're not gonna end it just yet. How much flux I'll say I have. I don't have a lot. I just bought bombs. I had like 6k, but like I had 226 promo flames after like 40 minutes. That's about 7k flux. Golden souls will say about 2k. That's about 8k. And the shapes, that's about 12k total. 12k total, and that's 12k total, I suppose. And then my minor shrubs I'm just opening for my boxes opened. But yes, that's really all I'm doing today. Just getting these done. And if you want these styles for free, I don't really need them. Or I might just loot collect them if you don't need them. And I just found out, I can't believe these people actually buy the trophies for 1,000 flux each. So whatever trophies you have, they think is retarded. Some for like 500 flux to about 750. 1,000, like this one been up to like 1,000 for like 3 days, not selling. So I gotta take that off. But some trophies sell for like 1,000, and I have 4 gold trophies. Those don't sell on market though. If they did, I'll be pretty happy. I'll show off my, well not show off, but I already have the ladybug wings. Oh, come on, I still need the ladybug wings, and they just ended. The next time they're coming is like in, I'll just get the next time the ladybug invasion comes. And they said Pinata Invader is gonna come one day, and the dinosaur event's gonna come later. And the dinosaur event's gonna come really quick. It's gonna be in like July. So I don't have those ladybugs I've been grinding for a long time. Not all day, but like at least in 2 hours a day I've been grinding ladybug wings, and I haven't even got them. This is all I have left. I gave my friends some styles for free because they needed it. If you guys need these styles, just ask me, because like, I got these all day. Tell me which ones you got more. Did you get the other ones, the black versions of these? Or did you... Hey, what do you else do you call it? Did you get...
Dark version of it?
Dark version, okay. I got my lady wings and styles. Oh, you get ladybug wings from your friend? Nice. I never got wings yet. Did you learn them or did you end up selling them? I think you learned them. If your friend gave it to you, you probably would learn them. I would learn them. I would never sell them until a long time if I had any extra. But I didn't even get them, period, so. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I learned them. Yeah, that's the smartest thing that you can actually do with them. Cause wait, do the ladybugs give you 100 mastery points or 50? I'm sure they give you 50. No, not 50. They give you 100. Most ones give you 100. Alright. And the hats I already know. I'll give you 10. Cause I've already learned them. I think I got only 2 of the dark ones, 3, and then the red ones. I just had so many. I think estimate about 20 of them. I don't even know. It's like the first day I got like 5 of them. The wings were on the floor. I kind of did get the wings. I thought I got the wings. I saw them on the floor. I don't know if you can pick them up because I saw something shaped as wings. I couldn't tell what it was. But then it despawned, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if they can even despawn. It might have been a part of the ladybug. It was like red. It was more like reddish. It was kind of like, it wasn't this color. It was a bit darker than this. It wasn't the hat. I know it wasn't the hat though. The dark hat. Wait, well, you wouldn't know this because you never got it from a drop. I was just wondering, do you have to pick it up if you find a ladybug wings or just go automatically in your inventory? Right. Let's see here. Let's see. I think that's gonna wrap it up. No, right here. And then, I guess we'll wrap it up when we hit the corner of this cave. Yeah, I explored all of it. Oh, there's another, let's get that shape stone. That shape stone. That shape stone. That shape stone. So that's gonna wrap it up, yeah. And there's 52 minutes, so should we just go around driving for our peaks until there's 55 minutes? So we hit 55 minutes. Go around driving for our peaks. I'll show everything that I could sell for right now. Everything that you got from today. I'll show how much everything could sell for, but I'm saving it. I'm saving until 10,000 portable flames. Because 10,000 portable flames in the future is like 400k flux. So I think that's 400k flux. Let me see here. That's it. Rip. If you live stream on YouTube, do you have to do anything special or something before? If you press share, there's broadcast at the bottom. I don't really remember how I did it. Did you have to do anything special or something before? No. I just pressed share and there was down below says broadcast and I pressed it. And this is my first one. I'll explain it to you when we're on party. Alright? I'll explain what I did. Okay? Right before I start one, I'll explain what I did when we're in the party. And I was 10k with my Neon Ninja, but I took off a certain gem and put it on my candy barb because it gave me more health. I put magic damage on my candy barb. Magic damage. I had to, it was health. Alright, I'll go to my club real quick. Hey, look what I made in my club. Don't judge me with this. I made this guy. And by the way, I'm the leader of this club, if you didn't know. Well, I made my friend a second leader because he's been on for 106 days. 106 days. He was playing with me since the beta. He was like 3k PR, and I was like 2k. I told him to get the game, but he passed me up. I was like 500 PR for like I don't even know how long, like 3 weeks. Alright, so I'll show off my characters. I'll show off from stats. Don't judge my stats with my shadow. He's kind of trash. His stats wise, his health is pretty good. It was like 80k. This is his stats. 85,000 physical damage, pretty sucks. Magic doesn't matter. And my crit hit 74%. It was 84%. And I got 983% crit damage. Can I upgrade any of these gems? Nope. And I'll show off my gems if you want. This is my class. Whoa, not that. This is my class gem. It isn't perfect because it was 2 stars when I got it. This is my lower gems. This gem I swapped out for something else. What was it? It was a 0-star physical, crit hit, and crit damage. But it was 0 stars. I had to take it out. Give me a lot of crit hit though. This is my other gem. Please. I need that crit hit again. What better, crit hit and crit damage? Can't really explain this. Try to explain it in the best manner. Crit damage and crit hit is basically the same thing. Crit hit, so let's say you shoot, right? Crit hit is like the chances of actually getting a crit, like a crit damage. So let's say even stats, and you have to keep your crit damage and your physical damage even. If it's not even, let's say you have 1,000 crit damage, and you have, let's say you have 1,250 crit damage, and you have 80,000 physical damage. It's pretty trash. Really trash, actually, because they don't add up. But what you can have instead is 1,000 crit damage and 1,250. No, 125,000 physical damage. And so, and your crit hit, these stats, let's say if you get a gem, let's say, oh yeah, you're super happy because you got, let's say, a perfect gem like this, right? The thing you're looking for, you know those large upgrades? They should go with 2 times in crit damage and 1 time in physical. It should never go for crit hit. You should have crit hit though on your gems. But when you know those, when it gets level 5, there's like it goes for 1 stat or it gets another stat. Make sure the stellars are 3 stars. Unless if you're talking about little gems. Little gems stellars have to be 2 stars because you can't get 3 stars. That's stupid. Unless if you upgrade it, it goes up 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. But crit hit and crit damage, none of them are really better. You don't need crit hit to do crit damage. I was playing more in the party, but my shadow holds this PR right now is 15,860. I went it up like 500 power since Sunday. But let's go to my candy barb. I really want to show off my candy barb. His health is crazy for his PR. Let me take off the sword. Well, I don't really need a sword. Sword doesn't give him health. Screw the sword. Alright, let's see here. This is his health. And he's only 7,400. He got some nice health. And I'll show off his stats. Here's his stats. 30,000 physical damage, 11 crit hit, and 262 crit damage. And his health, 549,747. Let's go to the next character that I have in mind. Neon Ninja. I haven't looked at his stats actually for a long time. Wow, a lot of health. Yeah, I know. He has a lot of health for his PR. And let's check out my Neon Ninja. He has a lot of health too. Just look at that health. Just look at this health. His health's a lot for his PR, actually. He was 10k with the same health, so I guess it was okay. 35,000 physical. My Candy Barb almost has the same physical. If I put the sword on Candy Barb, okay, he has more, I think. No, he won't have more. He has like 33,000. His crit damage is 573%, and the crit hit I need to work on for these characters. They need crit hit on the gems. Like, no crit hit. Wait, that has crit hit. Never mind. Oh yeah, crit hit. What happens with this crit? Oh, no crit hit. Crit hit, and crit hit. Well, maybe it's just that it's kind of good, because it never went for crit hit, so that's actually pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna need Sure Strike with any of these characters later in the future. Okay, my gunslinger just is trash. It's pretty trash. It is Shadow Gun. Alright, dude. I know. I want his Magic Find ring. I had 2 level 4 rings. One was physical and crit hit, and the other one was physical and crit hit. So yeah, I traded one for a magic damage, one and energy regen. 55,188 physical damage. Don't ask me why. Look at the face. Physical damage. And I think one of these gems have a crit physical damage. Where is it? Wish I can play from Merc. Huh? Wish I can play from Merc. I did not know what you mean by I wish I could play from Merc. If you can explain that in chat. I'm about to end this live stream. Yeah, I don't even know what Merc Haley's talking about, just to be honest with everybody. Let's just upgrade this. Yay. Alright. And my worst character. Let's look at my worst character. Let's go to my Fate Trickster. I don't even know what Merc is. Can you help me with some hard shadow tower, bro? Yeah. I can help you. No, after. I'm about to. Alright, if anybody wants me to add them, put your PS4 name and I'll be carrying people free hard shadow tower. And I'll put your username, I'll add you real quick, and then I'm gonna wrap up this video. So, Vettel, is that your username? That's my only question. Is that your, oh, Mr. Merc? Is that your, I guess, Vital Dugo. How am I gonna remember that? I think it's, alright, it's a capital V, I, capital T, A, capital L, capital D, A, capital G, O, A, T. I think that's what it was, because I can't go back to the chat. Vital Dugo, I'm gonna send you a friend request. I hope I'm sending it to the right person. Oh, there's only one player. Thank goodness. I do not like going through a whole bunch of characters. I'm gonna add you when this loads. Hey, Vital to go. Mr. Merc, am I gonna add you? And Vital, does your thing just has a little smile face here that's kind of plain? Is your thing like just plain? I can carry hard shadow tower. If you guys don't believe me, I'll show off my shadow hunter. Yeah, and it's for free. I always do free. But if you guys have any boxes, and if anybody, Vital to go. All right, I got you, Mr. Dash Merc. I need to add. All right, Vital, I got you, and I'm gonna wrap up this video. And you can subscribe to my channel if you want, Mr. Merc. Mr. Merc, I think I'm adding. I don't even know who this person is, but I think, nope. I just had both of these guys, I guess. Alright, I'll see you later, Vadel. Wait, Vadel, I'm asking you one more question before I get off. Do you need these recipes? Or anybody in the chat who I was watching? I don't really know. Jacob, look how many messages I got so far.
42 messages? That's
not even you, right?
That's good.
Alright, can I have textured boxes things later when I get on? Mr. Merc. Mr. Merc. Oh, whoopsies. Sorry, is it? Alright, sorry about that. And you all need carried hard. I can do ultra. First two. Vital to go. You want me? Vital to go. I'm about to get off actually, dude. I'm so sorry, dude. There's so many Mercs. I'm gonna go with the pine one. I'm going with the pine one. I'll give you. Can I have the textured? Yeah, I'll give you them L compose. Vital, what do you want? Vital, I have US servers. L compose. Do you have the US servers? I'm the US. Oh God, he wants me to join. I just found out he has European or the UK. Please tell me you guys have US. Please tell me it's not UK or any European. You guys can still watch. I don't know about that. But I'm gonna end this right here. It's been going on for, wait, oh yeah, I was supposed to do one more thing. How much flux I made? That's alright, 30,000, that's 6,000 flux. 6,000 flux, portable flames are about 7,000, 10,000, that's 16K. That's about, the golden souls are about, I made 20K flux for an hour. You guys think that's good? 1 hour of grinding. Well, it was kind of like 50 minutes. 50 minutes of grinding, mining, just mining, was 55K flux. No, not 55, 20K, yeah? Yes, so for radiant, you go here, you put your radiant or stellar in. I'm using stellar. You go here, you use your glim, and upgrade it and changes it. I don't have a lot of glim. I'll show that in another video, like beginning tutorials. But how do I end it now, Jacob?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. And yeah, I'll see you in another video. Did it end?